Good morning, Pure Peace Life Coaching friends and family. This is Tahira West, CEO and owner of Pure Peace Life Coaching. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. It's Monday. Let's go. So over the past couple of days, there has been a lot of talk on my Facebook page and in my personal life about goddess consciousness, God consciousness, what is it? So I just want to address that today. Okay, so let's just talk about it. So what is God consciousness or goddess consciousness? So for me, my definition, it's when you look within, right? It's really like a looking within yourself to find all of these answers that you may seek. So sure, like for me, for instance, I love Dr. Wayne Dwyer. I love Tony Robbins. I love Miss Von Zant. I love all these people. And, they inspire me. Like when I read their work, I'm just like, okay, wow. That's pretty much in alignment with what I say and what I talk about on my page and in my blog. And what I keep getting is just because, they're world renowned, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that they have more knowledge or wisdom than anyone else, right? Yes, they are definitely like thought teachers. Like that's what they are. And they challenge us to really think. But I feel like once you tap in and you have your aha moment, it's like, the same information is available, right? And I don't necessarily think that, actually, I'm pretty sure that they didn't find their inner, I don't like that word guru, but I'm pretty sure they didn't find their inner leader, their inner thought leader, their inner light, by looking outwards. It's a diligent process, and it's an introspective process. You have to go within. So, for me, this is my 30th year. Yay! But I had to really take responsibility for my whole life, but really in the last 5 years or so, things just weren't, I didn't have a bad life, but things, like I had a series of breakdowns, not like in the physical sense, but just like, why is my relationship not working? Or, why am I having this issue at work, or whatever the case may be. And I was just looking outside. But then I had to discover, whoa, T, maybe you should just look within, take some responsibility. And then I took a course at Landmark Education, and then I felt like, whoa, my whole world blew wide open, right? What they do at Landmark, you basically point the finger at yourself, the finger that you've been pointing at your mom or your dad or whomever, it's reversed. And they basically hold up the figurative mirror, and you just have to look in it and say, okay, whoa, I'm responsible for my life, the good and the bad, right? So, we can't, choose you can't choose what people do to us, right? But we can choose how we react to it. So I was just thinking back to the sum of all of my, my breakdowns or my issues that I've had with people. And I'm just like, man, I gotta take responsibility, 100% responsibility for my role in that breakdown. And, or if I'm like, oh, well, so-and-so did this to me, I allowed it to happen, right? I allowed it to happen. I had a choice. I could have said, no, don't do this, or I'm leaving, and I didn't. And there's no blame, there's no judgment. I'm not down on myself, and I'm not down on anybody who, just make some choices that aren't the best. Like, that's life, that's how we learn. Like, we learn through our breakdowns, and then we have breakthroughs. So for me, especially in the last year, I've just been meeting very interesting people, and, there's no coincidences, and I meet some people and I'm just like, I'm not in alignment with this person at all. But then I meet somebody else through them, and I'm like, oh, that's why you were here. Okay, got it. So, I've just come to a place where I just believe there's no accidents, and every breakdown that I have is, clearing for a breakthrough, because life is just so good. It's so deliciously, amazingly good. And to just, look at stuff negatively all the time, or even some of the time, is just, I don't know, it's just not who I am. It's just not who I am. So if there's traffic, for a second I'll be like, oh my God, there's so much traffic. But then I'm like, what is this? What do I have to do with this time then that I'm stuck in this traffic, right? Should I be meditating now? Should I be praying? Should I be making a phone call? There's always little lessons that life is throwing at us, or little tests. And, we just have to take, for me, I know I have to take the opportunity at every chance I get. 1, to say thank you. 2, to say I love you. 3, to say you are acknowledged. And my biggest one is to forgive. That could be a really good grudge holder, like champion grudge holder, like Olympic style grudge holding. I'm not proud of that at all. It's just who I am sometimes. But I'm working to let go of that, because I realize the longer I hold a grudge, is this judgment that I'm placing on this person that I say that I love. And if I love them, I don't have time to judge them, right? That's not okay. So I have to really see wow, okay, is this worth it? Is all of this stuff that I'm holding on to with this person, is it worth it really? Probably not, right? Yeah, I feel a little itch on my nose here. But yeah, so I just want you guys to really be mindful of the delicacy of life, of your life. We can wake up tomorrow and find out the people closest to us passed away. Then what? Right? Really look at how fragile life is, and just be grateful for the moments that we have, and just go within yourself. Please go within yourself and find your peace moment, right? Find your God place, your God consciousness. It's right within you. It's in your light. That's where your wisdom lies, your knowledge, your patience, your peace, your love. It's all inside of you. Go within. Go to a quiet place. Sit quietly. And that person who you dream about being, that whoever that person is, you have that power, right? But it's not like a power, like a CEO power, but it's like that inner power to create the life that you want. You say you want love, peace, happiness, and joy. Yeah, okay. You can have it. You could be committed to that. Even when things are not good, you could still have love, peace, joy, harmony. Because there'll be, you'll see every breakdown as a breakthrough, as an opportunity to have a breakthrough, right? So just pay attention to your life. See where you can apply the rules of your commitment to everything that you do, whatever your commitment is, okay? And really just love your life. 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 Love it. And love your people that are in it. Okay? All right, everyone. Have a purely peaceful day. As usual, please visit me on www.purepeacelifecoaching.com and have a awesome, remarkable, purely peaceful day. Love yourself and love each other. Peace.